Okay, so it is Saturday morning, 8:05 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States. I think this is the third video in a row today. I mean, not today, but 3 days in a row. Just a quick update on USDC. I guess it's being depegged. Let me get the disclaimer out of the way. This is not financial advice. This is only to be used as entertainment and to please do your own research. So USDC, according to CoinGecko, is at like below 90 cents. DAI is also at 92 cents. Yeah, I just kind of caught this when I woke up this morning, and there's some discussions on it on Telegram group too. I haven't checked out the Discord, but so I wanted to limit my exposure to the USDC. According to TradingView.com, it had some wicks all the way down to like 82 cents. So Coinbase had tweeted that they were temporarily pausing USDC to USD transfer conversions over the weekend while banks are closed during periods of heightened activity. Conversions rely on USD transfers from the banks. They're clear during normal banking hours when banks open. This is odd because I've never had problems converting USDC to USD on any days. It's just now they're saying this weekend because of the banks. They're not. This is a smokescreen or something, I think. Obviously, they're concerned because of the USD is being DC is being depegged. I also saw, Bitcoin, BitBoy crypto. It's tied into that Silicon Valley Bank. I think they had exposure to FTX or something about $3 billion exposure. So, and I guess Circle had, who's back in the USDC, had exposure to this SVB, Silicon Valley Bank. So I think that's the reasoning behind it, but I don't know what the extent is. People are talking about it on YouTube. You could check it out. But if you have like a whole lot of USDC, you can try to limit your exposure by getting out. I think on Telegram, the truth said, or somebody said that Justin Tron converted like $82 million of his USDC to DAI, but even though DAI is also, depegged. So I tried to transfer my USDC to Coinbase, but I cannot transfer my USDC to USD, like the cash version of it. Coinbase is saying, I have to wait until Monday. I really don't want to wait till Monday. So what are my other options? I could buy Bitcoin, the biggest crypto there is. And I can't do that on Coinbase. What I could have done was I could have transferred or converted my USDC to Tether, let's say, via Uniswap, and then transferred the Tether over to Coinbase, and then I could have bought Bitcoin. However, I would have lost more than 10%. So I think I had like, $5,000 of USDC would have been converted to like $4,500 of Tether, which I could have bought Bitcoin. So I'm already losing money, like 10% or so. Another thing you could do is you could transfer USDC to, like, I have a Binance.us account, but the price here is quite high. Like it's $22,422, where the actual Bitcoin price is like 10% less. It's like $20,200. So you're going to lose 10% either way. But if you want to get out of, USDC and you want to buy Bitcoin, you could do it that way, or you could also just buy wrapped Bitcoin on Uniswap. If your USDC is in your wallet, you could probably do that on Polygon or Ethereum blockchains or Avalanche or whatever. But I just don't like having my Bitcoin wrapped. I'd rather have it, in its native form in my Bitcoin wallet. But that is also another option. Let's say you don't have access to exchanges, you could buy wrapped Bitcoin, let's say. And you're probably going to lose 10% that way also, because you're buying it with USDC or DAI, which is already depegged by like 10%. So I don't know where this USDC is going. It's going down, and I've got like 5,000 or more of USDC. I shouldn't be panicking about it, but it's a good amount of money. It's a good amount of money, but consider I have to compare that with my overall portfolio, right? So, Coinbase is saying, wait until Monday, and then they'll do one-to-one transfers to USD. I don't know if that's really going to happen. If it's depegged, it's depegged. Who's going to lose the money, So, considering I do have a good amount of USDC, but considering how it's kind of small compared to my total portfolio, I'm going to try to keep a level head. I think I'm going to just stick it out until Monday. So that's like another 2 more days. I'll try to do it. They say when the banks open. So that might be Monday at like 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. I don't know. And that's if they follow through on their word. I don't know if Coinbase is going to follow through on their word. And I really don't know if they're going to honor their commitment of, one-to-one conversions from USDC to USD. Their website says it should be available, 24 hours one-to-one conversion, and obviously that turned out to be a lie because they're already suspending those conversions over this weekend. So I know this is different than Luna. Luna was a stable coin and it had a death spiral. However, I'm still getting the same kind of vibes, and the people that survive are the ones that kind of play it safe. So if you want to play it safe, you can buy wrapped Bitcoin with your Uniswap if your money's in your wallet already, or you could, if you want to, you could buy native Bitcoin via Binance US or some other exchange if they're going to take USDC. So here it does take USDC. Coinbase, I cannot buy a Bitcoin with USDC, but I can with Tether USDT. But you're going to lose 10% that way also. So it's a tough decision. Everybody's got to make their own decisions. And depending upon, what your portfolio is, it's a good thing I'm not like in a retirement age where I have, $1 million in USDC where, I'm using that as a bank, because you just never know if there's going to be a depeg. USDC was supposed to be the safest stable coin there is. So hopefully, I think it's, backed by, I thought Circle and BlackRock had their fingers in it. So they've got deep pockets. They could do, bail them out or something if they want USDC to be successful. But there's going to be a lot of conspiracies out there. Maybe this is the way the government wants to take down stable coins to roll out their own central bank digital currency, CBDCs, which is just, I would just rather stick with Bitcoin and handle the volatility over the years. So I think that's the lesson that I've learned today, because I had a lot of USDC in my wallet, but I didn't want it in the bank. I didn't want it on the exchange. And now it's depegged. So, you can't rely on anything 100%. So those are my thoughts on USDC. I'm not really going to cover Bitcoin and Million Token or the stock market. Nothing's changed over the last 2 or 3 days, obviously. So follow your crypto channels on YouTube for the latest updates. This is just a bombshell that I kind of woke up to this morning, and I wanted to share what I'm doing, and hopefully it will help others make their own decisions. If you like this type of content, give me a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thanks.